Assalamu viewers, hope so you will be fine. Juliana Usman आपकी खदमत में हाजिर हैं and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. So as we have done tenses, we have done vocabulary session. We learned about how to write an essay in CSS exam. So I am again back to grammar and I am doing active voice and passive voice. I will teach here active voice and passive voice, and this grammar session is very important, not for only intermediate student but for BA and CSS exams as well. As you know well that grammar is the essential part of English, and without grammar we cannot learn English. So we have done tenses. So now we will do active voice and passive voice, and the same active voice and passive voice language is used in newspaper. I mean to say, in English newspaper you will not see the simple tenses, but you will see active voice and passive voice. The news are given in the form of active voice and passive voice. You would have seen, mostly you have often seen that four people were killed. Four people were killed in four people were killed. This sentence is passive voice. It is not tenses. It doesn't deal with tenses, but it deals with passive voice. If we would write the same sentence in the form of simple tense, it would be like this: that someone has killed four people. मतलब कि एक्टिव वॉइस ऐसा होता है जैसे कि हम सिंपल टेंसेस यूज करते हैं. सिंपल टेंसेस आर कॉल्ड इन अदर फॉर्म एक्टिव वॉइस. इट मीन्स द सब्जेक्ट इज एक्टिव इन एक्टिव वॉइस, बट इन पैसिव वॉइस सब्जेक्ट इज नॉट एक्टिव and the action is emphasized. इसका मतलब ये है कि सब्जेक्ट एक्टिव नहीं होता है, बल्कि पूरे का पूरा जोर किस पर दिया जाता है? एक्शन पर दिया जाता है, वर्क पर दिया जाता है. सब्जेक्ट इज लेस इम्पॉर्टेंट देन वर्क एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑलराइट, यानी कि एक्टिव वॉइस में सब्जेक्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है, लेकिन पैसिव वॉइस में सब्जेक्ट इज लेस इम्पॉर्टेंट. सब्जेक्ट की अहमियत कम होती है. ऑल इम्पॉर्टेंस इज एंजॉयड बाय वर्क एंड ऑब्जेक्ट, यानी कि जितनी भी जो अहमियत जो होती है वो वर्क की होती है और ऑब्जेक्ट की होती है. तो आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि इन सिंपल सेंटेंस इन एक्टिव वॉइस वी यूज फार्मूला लाइक दिस: सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म और वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म और वर्ब सेकंड फॉर्म और वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म देन ऑब्जेक्ट. ये टेंसेस का फॉर्मूला होता है. बट इन पैसिव वॉइस we don't write such kind of formula. We always write object first, then we use helping verb, then we use verb third form, then subjective pronoun. Alright, it means ये जो है सिंपल टेंसेस होते हैं. इसका फार्मूला कुछ इस तरह है. बट सो वी कैन से टेंसेस इन अदर वर्ड्स दैट दीज ऑल टेंसेस आर एक्टिव वॉइस. ठीक है. So the quantity of light is very low here. If you don't understand, I will write here that this structure deals with tenses. यानी कि ये स्ट्रक्चर जो है टेंसेस का है. and these tenses are called, in other words, active voice. And you can see here that in active voice subject is important. First of all, subject is written, then object is less important, and the verb has secondary importance. But in passive voice, the object is important and the verb is emphasized more, and the helping verb is also used, and at the last you have to convert your subject in subjective pronoun. All right, so ये rules थे. And must remember one thing, that in active voice and in these kind of structure you can use different forms of the verb according to sentences. If your tenses is indefinite, I mean to say, if your tense is past indefinite, then you will use second form. If it is in future indefinite, you will use first form. But in passive voice, you have to be very constant, that you have to use only verb third form. No other form of verb will be used here. क्योंकि कोई वर्ब की फॉर्म इस्तेमाल नहीं होगी पैसिव वॉइस में, सिर्फ वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म इस्तेमाल होगी. जबकि आप टेंसेस में या फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, यू कैन यूज ऑल verb forms, but according to the structure, according to the rules. But in passive voice, you have to forget all verb forms and you will use only verb third form. You have to remember this rule strictly. And the firstly, you will write object, then helping verb, then verb third form, then subjective pronoun. All right. So let's do active voice and passive voice one by one. So we are doing now present indefinite tense. As I have told you in my early videos of present indefinite tense, that subject comes first, then verb first form, and then object. And the present indefinite was categorized into two structures, subject, verb first form, object. और दूसरा क्या structure था, subject, verb first form, s या es, then object, and at the last you had to insert full stop. All right. So but in passive voice we will use this structure. Object will come first, afterward is mr, then verb third form, and subjective pronoun. You will be thinking that what is subjective pronoun, क्या है subjective pronoun? मैं आपको बताती हूँ. For example, if subject is I, you will write here me. Okay. If subject is you will write here you. If subject is he, you will write here him. If subject is she, you will write here her. Must note down. Subject क्या है? I. Subject is you. He. This is for she. I am inserting this symbol. It means the same word is coming here. Okay. Okay. If subject is we will write here us. If subject is they, you will write here them. And if subject is it, you will write here it. If subject is any name such as Salma, the subjective pronoun will will remain same and it will also become Salma. Alright. So if I is your subject, then your subjective pronoun will be me. You will be converted into you. You will remain same. She will be converted in her. We will be converted in us. They will be converted in them, and it will be converted in it. It will remain same, and Salma is a name, so it will remain Salma. Alright. So these were the basic rules of active voice and passive voice. So I am now formally writing the sentences. I will write first active voice, then I will convert it in passive voice. Alright. So let's do sentences. Okay, these all sentences deal with active voice, and you can see here that subject, verb, first form, are letter. You can see here the formula which I have written about present indefinite tense, and these all sentences are active voice. Now we have to convert it in passive voice, and the formula is before here. Object is MR, verb third form, subjective pronoun. I write a letter. How you will convert it? You can see here, letter is object. See the passive voice formula. I am emphasizing this thing, that a letter is object. So in passive voice you have to write object first. A letter is object, that is why you will write here a letter. Afterwards, because this is indefinite, that is why you will write here is, M or R. You have to choose that whether you have to use is, M, R. Okay? So when you will use is, when your object is in singular. When your object is singular. So a letter means a khat, and for a khat you will use here is. A letter is. ठीक है, a letter is. ठीक है, verb की हमें यहाँ we have to apply third form, and the verb is write. So the verb third form is written. A letter is written. I have made mistake here, but you will not make a mistake. But this was not a mistake. I wanted to get you remind that after verb third form you have to apply by. By is a necessary element. By is a necessary element which you have to insert with passive voice sentences. So after verb third form, don't forget to write by. Then at the last, subjective pronoun. Alright. A letter is written, verb third form. Then as it is, you will write here by, because this is according to formula. And at the last, you have to apply subjective pronoun. Now you will go to subject. Then what is your subject? The subject is I, and I will be changed into me, because I's subjective pronoun is me. Alright, a letter is written by me. It's a passive voice. So I have converted active voice sentence into passive voice sentence. So let's come to second sentence. You read a book. Similarly, object is a book. Acha, let me change something. You read books. Why I have done it? Because I have used is, now I want to use here are. So, okay, let's come to second sentence. The books are object. According to formula, I have to apply object. So, books means बहुत सारी किताबें या एक से ज़्यादा किताबें. When we say that books are more than one, when तो हम जो है वहाँ books लगाते हैं. Books. Then you have to take decision that either you will apply is, am or are. Your object is books, and books means we are talking about more than one book. So with books you will write here are. Alright, books are. See, books are. Then come to verb third form. What is verb? Read. Read is first form, second form is read, and third form is read. The pronunciation will become different in second and third form, but the spelling will remain same. So books are read. Read. Then because this is passive voice, so that is why you have to apply here by. Books are read by. क्या है subjective pronoun? You. You will remain same. Because you का जो है you ही रहेगा. Books are read by you. Understood? Now come to third sentence. We cook the food. The food is object. Food है, एक खाने की बात हो रही है, एक डिश की बात हो रही है. So the object is the food, and when we talk about singular, we will apply is. The book is. Verb is, then verb third form. Verb is cook. The third form of cook is cooked. The food is cooked. According to formula, you have to apply by. The food is cooked by. You have to see your subject for writing your subjective pronoun. So the subject is we. The food is cooked by, and we will convert into subjective pronoun us. Subjective pronoun we का क्या है? Us है. Alright, then full stop. Let's come to fourth sentence. They drink coffee. ठीक है? The last word is always your object. Often you can see here that the object comes at last, but in passive voice object comes at first. Don't forget this rule, because this is the rule of active voice and passive voice. Coffee. Coffee is your object. Coffee, एक coffee की बात कर रही हूँ. I am talking about one coffee. That is why I will write here is. Alright. Coffee is. Then verb third form. You have to apply. So for this you will check here that what is your verb. Your verb is drink. Coffee is. And drink third form drunk. Drink first, drank second, and drunk is third. Let me spell this word for you. D-R-I-N-K, drink is first, and D-R-A-N-K, drank, and the third is D-R-U-N-K, drink, drank, drunk. So the coffee is drunk. Coffee is drunk by will come according to formula. Coffee is drunk by. Then at the last you have to apply subjective pronoun, and subjective pronoun is they का क्या होगा? Them हो जाएगा. Coffee is drunk by them. Alright, then full stop. Okay, the fifth sentence is she watches movie. Watch movie. Why I have written here ES For this you have to watch my video about present indefinite tense, in which I have told you that where you will where at the end of the verb ch comes, we will apply here es, because we are talking about singular subject. The she is our singular subject, and with singular subject s or after ch s will come. ठीक है, ch के बाद क्या आएगा, es आएगा, और इसके लिए मैंने एक फुल वीडियो बनाई है. यू हैव टू वॉच माई दैट वीडियो so as you can know the rules of present indefinite tense but with singular subject. कि कहाँ हमें s लगाना है और कहाँ हमें es लगाना है. s और es का इस्तेमाल आपको उसी वीडियो से पता चल सकता है. तो बहरहाल जहाँ पर ch आता है you will apply here ches. ठीक है, यहाँ हमने सिर्फ s नहीं बल्कि आपने ches का इजाफा किया. कॉफी इज ड्रंक बाय देम. ठीक है, sorry, I was doing fifth sentence, so let's convert it. Movies. Movies is object. Movies का मतलब है कि एक मूवी की नहीं बात कर रहे हैं. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट मोर देन वन मूवी, सो इट्स अ प्लूरल ऑब्जेक्ट. सो द मूवीज के साथ क्या आएगा, आर आएगा. मूवीज आर. Then you have to solve the issue of verb third form, and your verb is watch, and watch third form is watched. watched. Watch. Movies are watched. Then according to formula you have to apply by. Subject क्या है, अब she है. Movies are watched by her. So I have got you complete present indefinite tense, but in passive voice. I hope so you understood that how we have to convert active voice into passive voice. So if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and watch my videos fully. And if you have any confusion in rules, such as I have described the rule of present indefinite tense but with singular subject, so you can watch my previous videos so as your confusion can be removed. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and watch my videos fully and learn on daily basis, and do work hard, and best of luck from Juliana Usman. तो तब तक के लिए आप मुझे इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफिज़.